Welcome to MarcusG.TV. I'm Chef Marcus Giuliano. I'm a chef on a mission. Today's mission is 80-10-10 diet nutrition. So it's no secret that I've been following the 80-10-10 diet, or my version of the 80-10-10 diet for the last 6 months, and I've lost 36 pounds. So this is July 2014. I started January 2014. The weight started coming off right away. I started feeling better, more energy, less sleep, better performance running, just an incredible amount of side effects, great side effects. My craving for alcohol totally went away. I noticed that when I carb up and I have a smoothie, or I have bananas, or I have fruit, or I have those simple fruit carbs, that my cravings go away, emotional eating goes away. It's been phenomenal. So I lost 36 pounds. I dropped down to about 186, 187. I've been holding there for the last 3 months. I've been holding at that. Now, have I been following the 80-10-10 diet completely? No, I haven't. So what is my plan now? You know, I love how I feel in 80-10-10. I just love it. So what's my plan? My plan is to read the book again. Yes, read the book. It'll be my 3rd time reading the book. I started the other day. I'm a big fan of audiobooks, Audible. I buy a lot of books on Audible. And my favorite books I have 2 copies of. I have an audio copy and I have a hard copy. But it's amazing the things that you forget about, the things you didn't process the first time, the things that you just stopped doing, the other bad habits that you got into. Like, oh, like I'll eat like rice crackers, right? You know, because organic rice crackers just have brown rice flour and water, aren't bad for me, and this and that. But then once you start reading the book again, he talks about cooked food and the dangers of this and grains and this and that. You're like, wow, you know, maybe I have been eating too much of this one thing. Maybe I haven't been eating enough. Maybe I haven't been focusing enough on getting my pound of greens in a day. Because honestly, I have slacked off in the last like 3 weeks. I've probably missed 6 or 7 days to get my full pound of greens in. And for the first 5 months, I missed 1 day of getting my full pound of tender greens in. I love spinach, and spinach is what I've been eating mainly. But I'll mix up with Swiss chard and some other things in romaine too. But other different types of lettuces, Lola Rosa, I love. But I kind of found myself now just going away from eating that pound of greens a day. And in the book he says if you want the 80-10-10 diet to work, you have to include a pound of greens a day. And I'm like, man, I know that. I just haven't been doing it because I've just gotten lazy. So it helps to hear, to listen, to read, and reinforce the things again. So if the 80-10-10 diet is not working for you, I suggest you read the book again. You know, and really reapply the principles, because there's a lot of principles, and I've never done it to a T, and I had massive results in the first 3-4 months. I had massive results, but I haven't done it to a T. I mean, I still love dried fruit, and he really cautions against dried. I love dried mangoes. I love dried bananas. I mean, I go out for a run and I fuel up on dates and dried mangoes. And that's what I take with me. And he says, you know, that's not good. It's not good for your teeth. It's not good for, you know, because it lacks water. And so, you know, am I willing to give up everything and go strictly 100, what he says in 80-10-10, Dr. Douglas Graham? I don't think I am, but I think I always need to fine-tune my version of it. You know, I started eating beans a couple months back. I started eating starches again. And, you know, for a while there, I'd only go like every other day with a bean or a starch. Now it's like, for the last couple months, I've been like every single day with a cooked starch. And it's like, man, I felt so much better when I wasn't eating those cooked starches, when I was just doing all day long those simple fruit carbs and eating the greens. I felt so much better with the tomatoes, with the zucchini, making a salad like that with no oil. I felt really phenomenal. So it's just like, but it's like the necessity of being easy, like the beans being there is just like a major convenience. I own a restaurant. I have a lot of these things already cooked. So, you know, my mission here is to go back and my goal is to go back and reread and go through this and pick up a few more tips. You know, it's like a song. You listen to the same song over and over again. Why not read the same book over and over again if you enjoy the book, because there's going to be things that you can still get out of it. And especially a book this size. I mean, an audio tape that's like 8 hours long. So I put it on the other day when I was running my my marathon and just started zoning out to it in the 80-10-10 while I was running. Just, you know, it was awesome. It was really good fit the moment. I'm Chef Marcus Giuliano. That's what I recommend doing when the 80-10-10 or anything's not working. Reread the principles. Reread the rules, reread the regulations, but focus in on the principles again. Thanks for watching this video. If you like my videos, please hit like, subscribe to my channel, and definitely pass it on.